Good morning, class family. It's a magnificent Monday. Before we read the message, let's go ahead and review the characters that are joining us for school today. Do you remember their names? Well, we have Peace Bear, Cookie Monster, Baby Cow, Bubbles, the pink elephant, Sprinkles the mouse, Freddy Frog, aka Smoochie, and I see somebody else that's joining us. Do you remember her name? I heard some of you in person say it, Elizabeth the elephant. Let's go ahead and with all of our special characters, let's see what we're doing this morning in language arts at school. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. August 29th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Monday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will sing the ABC song and review sounds. Next, we will know the first letter in our name. Then we will read a poem and book together. Last, we will add details to our story. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's go back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. Do you remember where the date is? Use your finger to point and start underneath of the month. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and read the date together. August 29th, 2022. If you remembered that was the date there and read it, great job. Let's go ahead and reread the greeting, starting with the word dear. Look underneath the sunshine. Every time someone writes a message or letter to somebody, they need to address who it is to. You are my class family, so I have the word dear here. Good writers write letters to people using dear. Dear class family. After our greeting, look at the first sentence. Do you remember what day of the week we're on today? Read it in your head. Do you remember? What day is it? I see this day of the week that starts with M man. Do you remember? Let's reread the whole sentence together and see if you remember the day of the week we're on. Today is Monday. It is Monday. It's a magnificent Monday. If you remembered that today is Monday, go ahead and kiss your brain. Let's go ahead now and reread the second sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know we learn a lot at school every day to pump our brains with knowledge. And we are going to continuing practicing being a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. We start as early as kindergarten to help you with these skills, and we'll be working on this at school today and throughout each day of the year. All right, let's see how we're going to be doing this. First, we'll sing the ABC song and review sounds. Okay, so you know how we use songs to sing, dance, and pump our brains with knowledge? We're going to be reviewing the ABC song, and we're going to be doing some other electronic resources and reviewing the letters and sounds starting with A, apple, going all the way to Z, zebra, z. We're also going to be using each of these letters for the next important thing. Next, we will know the first letter in our name. So as we are saying, after we do the ABC song, and we'll be saying good morning to everyone, we'll be using our A to Z name list in addition to online, the Foundation's word wall, and each letter broken down with A, apple, and all of the kindergarten sight words and friends in our class family who have their names starting with A, going all the way to Z. We're going to notice what is the first letter in your name. Do you know? We're going to be focusing on that this morning in kindergarten after we review the ABCs. Then we will read a poem and book together. Okay, so we know readers know that books tell a story. Well, poems do too. And today we're going to be looking at a poem and a book. First, Let's remember how we are a great communicator. I read to understand and learn. So we're going to be using two different resources to do this, a poem and a book. So first, I want you to look at these pictures and see what the poem is about. Let's notice what's here. I see bubblegum, bubblegum. There's a question mark. I see a dish. And I see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder what this is. So on chart paper, I have the poem ready for you. And the poem is bubblegum, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be looking at this poem and we'll be going ahead and reading it together as a team and class family. In addition to that, last, we will add details to our story. Love, Miss Joyner. Okay, so you're going to be adding details to your story. We're going to do a story in class and add details to that so you can see how I can add details to my story. That's going to help you when you're doing yours. Okay, throughout the day, as we're practicing things throughout school and routines, remember, I listen and ask questions so I can understand. And later, when we're adding details to our story, remember, that's going to be during writing workshop. And we'll be using special materials every day in kindergarten during writing workshop, our ABC charts with our letters, sounds, pictures to match that, and on the back, the kindergarten sight words, paper, crayons, pencil, all those resources. Let's have a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and practice being a great communicator with our do you like question, yes or no answers. Look at the picture first. Do you like running? Well, do you? Think about what your answer is and you'll share why later in class and practice being a great communicator. Do you like running?